In the grand tapestry of life, there's a profound truth that often eludes us. Other than death, all failure is psychological. Let that sink in for a moment. This setback, this upset, this apparent catastrophe, if you're still breathing, it's all in your head. It's a construct of your mind, a temporary roadblock on your journey to greatness. The illusion of failure. Now, don't misunderstand. This doesn't mean you won't lose battles along the way. We all will. But here's the key: as long as you don't surrender, as long as you don't give up, as long as your spirit remains unbroken, you haven't failed. You're still in the game, still fighting, still moving forward. I've failed far more times than I've succeeded. Far more. And let me tell you a secret: you will never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works. Why? Because failure is the most wonderful teacher life has to offer. It's the only way to truly learn, to grow, to evolve into the person you're meant to become. Failure, the stepping stone to success. People often misunderstand the role of failure in success. They see the end result, the triumphs, the accolades, the moments of glory, but they miss the countless stumbles, the dark nights of doubt, the moments of despair that paved the way. But those who have walked the path of success understand a fundamental truth: failure is not just a part of the process, it's an essential component. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to success. Every misstep is a lesson learned, every setback an opportunity for growth. So when you fail, and you will fail, be glad about it. Celebrate it. Say to yourself, fantastic. I got that out of the way. What's next? Because with each failure, you're honing your skills, refining your approach, and inching ever closer to your ultimate goal. The phoenix mentality. Think of yourself as a phoenix, that mythical bird that rises from its own ashes, reborn and stronger than ever. Your mistakes are not final. Your failures are not the end of your story. They are merely chapters in the grand narrative of your life. Remember the words of wisdom: "Rejoice not over me, O my enemies, for when I fall, I will rise again. When I sit in darkness, the light will come." This is your mantra, your battle cry in the face of adversity. The formula for resilience. Some people give up in life because they had an opportunity, failed to capitalize on it, and believe that such a chance will never come again. But here's the truth: the same formula that brought you your first opportunity will bring you your second, your third, and your 100th. The difference? This time, you'll be ready. This time, you'll be mentally prepared. This time, you'll remember how you failed before and use that knowledge to propel yourself forward. Every morning when you wake up, scream at the sunrise. Chase your dreams with unbridled passion and unwavering determination. Be thankful for each new day, for each new opportunity to pursue your goals. Because deep down, you know a fundamental truth: nobody could have saved your life but you. Redefining failure. It's time to reframe how we think about failure. Instead of seeing it as an endpoint, view it as a speed bump, a momentary slowdown on your path to success. It's not failure if you learn something from it. It's not failure if it makes you stronger, wiser, more resilient. Every mistake, every screw-up, every apparent disaster becomes a teaching moment, not just for you, but for others. Your failures give you the credibility to influence people because they show that setbacks didn't stop you. They prove that adversity can be overcome, that darkness can give way to light. The fear of visibility. Here's a hard truth: many people don't actually care about succeeding. What they truly fear is failing. They'd rather be invisible, blend into the background, than risk being seen as a failure. But that's no way to live a fulfilling life. The moment you start pursuing your passion, the thing you love so deeply you do it for free, paths will begin to clear. You might not know exactly what's going to happen or how it's going to unfold, but I promise you this: if you choose that passion every day, consistently and with unwavering dedication, success becomes inevitable. A message to the dreamers. To all the dreamers out there, to all those standing at the precipice of their potential, hear this: stay true to yourself. Have the courage to think for yourself, to forge your own path. Understand that sometimes you'll need to be a man or woman before you truly become one. Yes, you might have made mistakes, but you are not a mistake. You might have failed, but you are not a failure. You might be down, but down is not your destiny. There is a resurrection coming to your dream, to your life, to your calling, to your purpose. The power of persistence. Remember, the ratio of failure to success is very high. You have to do many things before something truly catches fire and bears fruit. But that doesn't mean all those other attempts that didn't magically succeed were failures. It just means you have to keep pushing, keep trying, keep believing. If you think you can be successful without failure, you don't understand the first thing about success. Embrace failure as a teacher, as a guide, as a necessary step on your journey to greatness. Rising from the ashes. So here you stand, at the crossroads of your destiny. You've stumbled, you've fallen, you've tasted the bitterness of defeat. But remember this: you are not defined by your lowest moments. You are defined by how you rise from them. Like the phoenix, you have the power to emerge from the ashes of your failures, stronger and more magnificent than ever before. Your past does not dictate your future. Your failures do not determine your worth. Every day, you have a choice. You can let your failures crush you, or you can let them fuel you. You can surrender to despair, or you can rise with renewed determination. The power lies within you. So rise, Phoenix. Rise from the ashes of your doubts and fears. Rise with the fire of your passion burning brighter than ever. For in your rising, you inspire others to rise. In your triumph over adversity, you become a beacon of hope for all who dare to dream. Remember, you will rise again. Not just once, but every single time life knocks you down. Because that's who you are: a fighter, a dreamer, a phoenix eternally reborn. Now go forth and set the world ablaze with your indomitable spirit. Your greatest chapter is yet to be written, and it begins now.